Hello YouTube, Kyle here. Sorry I've not been uploading for quite a while. I have been recording. It's just when I've done the recording I thought, oh, this isn't right. So I thought, right, okay, what happens when I can't get a video I like? I make an Odds and Bits and Bobs episode. So I started making an Odds and Bits and Bobs episode, and then I got to the subject that we're going to talk about today, Facebook. And I thought, this deserves more than a 2-minute section. Facebook, and why it annoys me. So Facebook has this new thing with videos, okay? You know, videos are a lot easier to share, there's a lot more of videos. Facebook is trying to be like a YouTube, it's trying to be a video sharing and streaming platform. It's quite clear, and let's face it, why wouldn't you be? YouTube makes a lot of money. Thing is, Facebook's ripping off YouTube creators, it's stealing their content and putting it on. Which means that the people who have made this are losing money. And so is YouTube, okay? That's the first thing that annoys me. So the second thing that annoys me, the challenges on Facebook. The challenge videos are horrendous because they are so poorly made. They are made with no consideration for the people that they are made for. They are made just for fame. And the people who make them just want you to share the message. No, they want you to share the video so they get famous. So, yeah, let's talk about the most recent one. The Don't Judge Challenge, or the Don't Judge Book by its Cover Challenge. However you want to say this challenge, whatever you want to call this challenge, they're all the same. You make yourselves look ugly, and you cut to black, and you look amazing, okay? That's the challenge in a nutshell. So what you're doing there is insulting people who aren't the best looking of people. I don't mean that in a nasty way, I don't mean that in any sort of way, I just mean you are trying to insult people who don't look gorgeous, okay? And all this does is just makes them feel worse. I am a person who doesn't look the best. I don't have the perfect complexion, I don't have amazing hair, and I have to wear glasses. So all you're doing is making people like me who don't look fantastic. I don't look bad. I don't look nearly as bad as what these over-the-top, stereotypical ugly people look like. So let's go on to these videos. They make people like the people in the video, like the ugly people, feel worse for not looking good. As soon as you get an insecurity, it's quite hard to get rid of it. So all you're doing is building on that insecurity and making it harder to get rid of. So in that sense, you're a prick. This challenge isn't just annoying for that. It's annoying because people take it seriously. I am forever seeing these videos and I don't want to see them. They don't work for the message. You can't share the Don't Judge a Book by its cover message with looks alone. You have to do actions. The meaning doesn't mean, just because you look ugly doesn't mean that you're pretty inside. No, it doesn't. It means don't judge somebody based upon their looks, but based upon how they act in society. So, what you have to do in that case is have somebody who plays up to a stereotype do the opposite of that stereotype. Good, bad, whatever. Doesn't matter. You can have somebody who looks like a saint, who looks like the next Jesus. You know, you can have him be a total prick. And that would work as long as he played up to that stereotype. And there's sort of an acoustic sweet spot, for want of a better word, a better phrase, for where you need to flip the tables. And that's the hardest part, getting that point. But the problem with this sort of video is that requires talent. And the people on Facebook generally don't have any talent when it comes to making videos. Let's face it, these videos I make aren't brilliant, they aren't perfect, the lighting isn't fantastic. There's a lot of the time where the camera shakes. The tripod is never, ever at 180 degrees. But I do make do with the best I can. They make do with the best they can, but just make pretentious videos, so it makes them look worse. I don't for a second think my videos are perfect, but I at least try and put some effort in them. These people don't. Let's move on to the next thing that annoys me with Facebook. Beheading videos. Remember when they were a thing? They got blocked, didn't they? They got rid of beheading videos pretty quick, actually. So why am I still seeing pictures of people who are dead? Why do I still have to see that? Facebook, why don't you have some sort of moderator that goes through them? Doesn't even have to be a human. It just has to have somebody who says, ooh, hang on a minute, that's got quite a lot of, there's quite a significant amount of bullet holes in it. I shouldn't be put on Facebook. That's all you need. Someone or something that does that. I don't want to see a terrorist who has shot up the museum of resorts being put on Facebook. I don't care what he's done. I don't want to see his body. Fight videos. Fighting videos are so annoying. So bad. Because all you are doing there is glorifying the idea of punching somebody in the face. Violence doesn't solve really anything. Yeah, at the end of the day, I don't want to see people being punched. I don't want to see any sort of violence. Facebook is used by people who are really young. They shouldn't have to be exposed to that sort of stuff. You don't even get that sort of stuff on Tumblr. Oh, I don't think you do. You might have to turn the not safe for work filter off. That's the thing. Tumblr has a not safe for work filter. Facebook doesn't. Move on to the bullying videos. Ooh, the amazingly good bullying videos. Ooh, most of them come with the tagline, share this if you think this is disgusting, or if this person came around my area, I'd knock 10 bells that word out of them. You're not helping bullying there. If you want to help bullying, join your local peer mentoring club or association or whatever. If you're still in school, most schools have a peer mentoring system. If you're not in school, a lot of towns and cities still have this sort of system, but it's sort of in a different light. You might have to do some research around it. Bullying isn't good. It does really do some damage. Physical or emotional, doesn't matter. It does damage. So, by posting videos of these bullies on Facebook, most of the time these people are in tears because they are being, either abused that much or insulted that much. They are in tears. And you're saying, oh, share this if you think it's disgusting. You are disgusting for sharing it. They don't want people to see that. They don't want people to see them in that state. So why share it? Actually do something in your community. When I was still in school, in year 11 and 12, I did peer mentoring. It is a system that works. You are helping somebody who needs help, and there is no problem with that. Yeah. So if somebody's reaching out to you, they deserve your help. But in the same respect, what they don't deserve is you helping them by saying it's disgusting that they have to be treated like this. Because then all you're doing is showing more people their misery, which is amplifying their misery. So let's not have it, Facebook. Clean your act up, and I'll see you next time, YouTube.